Alright, it's been... I'm not entirely sure how long it's been since I last played this game. So I am gonna be pressing a lot of wrong buttons. I can do that. I've done that before. Oh. Why did it go dark like that? Is it supposed to go dark like that? I don't think it's supposed to do that. Phasmophobia is a ghost hunting game. You go into wherever different maps and you have to find evidence of a ghost. And let's see if I can remember which button it is to... There we go. Okay. So there's all these different ghosts. Each one has different evidence applied to them. And based off their evidence, you check off. And when you find a ghost that you're whatever ghost it is, you click on it. And if you're right, you get money. If you're wrong, you don't. I don't have a proton pack. No, I forgot to bring... Well, I can only bring 3 things, but I'd rather bring a camera over a flashlight. Yes. Game doesn't like me being in the truck for some reason. The weather and time of day is actually random. You can get a morning weather type where it's slightly brighter. And there's a summoning circle. So, right there's a summoning circle. It is a cursed relic. There are, I think, 5 or 6 different cursed relics. And they each do a different thing. The summoning circle will summon the ghost to it when you light all the candles, but you go insane doing so. There is a music box that the ghost will sing along to the music. Find an Ouija board, which lets you talk to the ghost. There's a monkey's paw that lets you make 5 wishes, but obviously it's a monkey's paw. Every wish comes with a cost. Was that? Wait. No. Forgot. I forgot to check where the power was. If there was, I'd play the music box immediately once I grabbed it. Ooh. I think I heard a door. I am right now playing on the Asylum map, which is the largest map in the game. But it's also the map that's required for a certain challenge, which I am trying to do. I have to mess with my graphics settings a little because I'm seeing little stutters. I should probably check where the power's at so I'm not running around aimlessly in the dark. But I think I could count out a demon, as it would have probably already tried to hunt me by now. Never mind. Surprisingly still sane. Where is that? I didn't realize how close the power was to the entrance. Did I find the ghost room earlier and just not realize it? I probably did. There we go. Now with the power on, I can actually turn on the lights. I think the ghost is in here. Yeah, I think it's in this hallway. Probably grab other things. If it is in here, be ready for it. The ghost does attack you eventually. So the way it works is you have a sanity meter. You can only check on your sanity while you're back in the truck. If your sanity is low enough, it also depends on the ghost that is active. If your sanity is low enough, it'll start to hunt you, and if it catches you, it kills you. But I'm pretty sure right now it's not a super aggressive ghost, because it hasn't done anything really. If it was a demon, it would have probably already attacked me by now, because they attack you when you're still at a pretty good sanity. Every ghost has its own unique mechanics. One of the ghosts will move faster the longer you're in its sight. Another ghost will move slower if you're in its sight. There's a ghost that moves faster in cold areas. And there's a lot of different types. I'll probably explain whenever I actually run into it. Right now I have no idea what the ghost is. All I know is that it is... Did it break the lights? I know the power's not out, but I think it broke those lights when I was not inside. But, it's not really complicated, it's just... It's a nice game to play sometimes. But, yeah, right here's my sanity. If it goes low enough, the ghost will start attacking. This shows that the ghost is doing stuff. Usually the ghost is only active when you're inside the building. And I forgot to grab this. I don't remember how to turn it on though. Okay, that's how I turn it on. Also, this is a new thing to the game. So I have no idea how it works, which is record actual sound recordings of the ghost. It was not a thing the last time I played. It is from the most recent update. Yeah, basically you find where the ghost is. Bring as much equipment as you can to set up for it, and try to figure out what it is. It turned on. My gosh. Forgot how dark this place was. Oh, it turned on all the sinks in here. Okay, I'm pretty sure the ghost is in this bathroom. I'm actually not going to use that yet. I'm going to leave it here. Hello! I did not notice, so you guys said hi. Probably. But, yeah. Just use different items, find out what the ghost is. And, I think there was an event. No, never mind. I'm thinking of a different game. But yeah, you can find a Santa Claus ghost during Christmas. I think you could find an Easter Bunny ghost during Easter. Another thing about ghosts, when they're hunting, if you have any electrical items on you and they're on, it will attract the ghost to your location, so it's important to remember to turn off stuff. Oh. And the EMF picked up something. I forgot to bring a camera. Darn it. Okay, I gotta be quick with this, but... So right there is an ultraviolet. And certain ghosts, when they interact with stuff, will leave behind a handprint or fingerprints, which gives the ultraviolet. So right now it is between any of these ghosts that are not grayed out. I missed a bell. I forgot to leave this in there. Whoops. I'll leave behind this candle for now, because I need to be able to take pictures. Another thing is that the game does read your mic, but I haven't pushed talk mode, so I can talk without the ghost hearing me, but there are certain things I will need to turn my mic on in-game for, so... And I just got myself lost in the darkness. And I keep forgetting I have this. pretty sure the light's broken in here. Did something right here. Turned out the light. So yeah, the ghost is in here. Yes. That came out. So this is one of the things that you'll need to actually be able to talk to the ghosts. And I need the light off. Or... Ooh! Yeah, wait, I couldn't tell if that was my breath or not. I don't think it's an EMF5 ghost. Okay. Are you... Okay, it's dots. And... Are you here? Actually, let me check real quick. Okay. Okay, so it's a phantom. And I should probably get out of here because of how active it is. So... Since it's a phantom... Since I know it's a phantom, I can just leave now and... If I just get whatever reward I have, but... There's all these objectives, get you more... Get you more money at the end. I couldn't think of what... But, yeah, this tells you about the phantom here. And I am actually going to set up because I do want to use that summoning circle. Actually, I need to make sure. Okay, good. I think I can hide there. So yeah, like I said, there is new stuff in the game from when I last played, and I don't know how video and sounds work. So the reason I'm bringing this salt here is because if this is the salt that I'm thinking of, I don't think it is, it will slow down the ghost when it passes through it. And I'm dead.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Like I said, it's been a while since I played. I'll go here. Get back into learning the game because I died to a phantom that I could have easily gotten away from.
The equipment and get set up before investigating. There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Yeah. Is it morning? I don't think it's morning. Okay, apparently the door moved. That did not look like moving to me. But if that means the ghost is in here, or quickly moved through there. Where is this ghost? Might be a twins. Hmm. It's either a very active ghost or it is a twins. And what the twins is, there's two ghosts. One that acts as decoy and can't get any evidence off of it. And the other one, which is the main ghost, is the one you do get the evidence off of. This ghost is very active. Okay. Turn the light on in here, keep my sanity from going down. I don't have my hat on, do I? The ghosts don't leave behind, like, drawings on the wall. There are, like, on the asylum map, yeah, you can, like, with, the UV light, can find, like, Easter egg drawings on the wall and stuff. But, the ghosts will write in this book if they're capable of doing it. It might be a demon? I'm not sure. A demon or an Oni, I think. It's very active. Actually, never mind. It's not an Oni, because Onis don't do that ghost ball. So I think it's in the entry hall. Or at least nearby. Could be in this room too. I should just bring more stuff in. Okay, so the ghost is in here. Uh, doesn't look like it's freezing temperatures, but did write in the book. I should get my stuff. Need to learn how this works so I can actually get stuff off of it. I think the ghost is in this hallway. That or it's moving between them. Not doing much. I mean, it's doing things, but it's not doing what I would need it to do. shut off the lights. It's not what I needed it to do. Shut off the power. Alright. Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Okay, this ghost is being stubborn. It's not doing much. Should I see if... Oh yeah, need a camera. So I forgot about this, but you can find a part of a skeleton, and you get extra money if you take a photo of it and collect it. It is throwing stuff around a bit. I'm trying to look for the cursed object, because that should be able to help me make the ghost more active. There's also this little potato. I don't know if it's because I haven't played the game in a while, or if it doesn't like running at the same time as OBS, but it's kind of stuttery. Okay, that is not good. But I at least know where the ghost is within. So what you saw right there was the ghost attempted to hunt me, but the crucifix prevented it from doing so. I cannot find the cursed object. I'm pretty sure I know what the cursed object is because I can never find this specific one. And I think it's the monkey's paw. Because I don't know where the monkey paw spawns are, and I don't know if they've changed any of the spawn locations for any of the objects. Where is it? I don't have my camera. I don't have anything. It's also important to make sure you don't turn on every light, because you can blow the breaker, and you'll have to reset it if you do. Pretty sure the monkey's paw is the artifact. This ghost is being stubborn. I think this might be twins. Can't tell. I really can't tell what it is right now. Should put these up here actually so they're easier to grab. I do wish, like, because I think this is one of the better ghost hunting games out there. I do kind of wish there was more unique ghosts. Because everything more or less falls into a specific category. Like, one thing is, like, yokai is a ghost type. But in actual, like, I guess mythos of a yokai, there are a lot. Ooh. Okay, the ghost is really active all of a sudden. It's over here, I think. Is it in here? I can't. This is one thing that does get annoying sometimes. It's you'll get a ghost that like does nothing. Alright, it. I only have one piece of evidence too. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Are you here? Are you close? Are you here? Okay, you're in here. Are you here? What is it? I'd really like for it to do actual evidence. Where'd I leave the... Did I hear something in the kitchen? Oh, it's gotta be twins, and I'm following. Let's see. Never mind, it can't be twins because I got ghost riding. Between the... Oops. No. Oh my gosh. What is this thing? I haven't gotten dots, but I don't even know if I'm in the right spot right now. In here. This ghost went from doing like nothing to doing everything. Okay, I know it's not that. Alright, given everything it's done, I don't think EMF 5 is one of the evidence, so I'm gonna scratch that out. I don't think dot either, because I have not seen it. Actually... So there is a ghost that you can only see it pass through a dot projector through a camera. The ghost is walking. This ghost seems like it's moving from... It might be over here now. So it is hanging out over there now. Okay then. That's stuck in the air. I don't see any ghost orbs. This ghost really likes to turn off the lights. It might be a poltergeist. Wait. So burning the sage will blind the ghost to your location if it's close enough to you. It's basically save it for if you're ever in a tight spot where you're gonna get stuck on something. I'm assuming it is a poltergeist. That just, oh my gosh, this, okay. So, I'm gonna assume it is a poltergeist that just did not want to talk, or every time I tried to use the spirit box on it, it would go to a different area. It was a
Welcome
demon.
back.
Okay.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
I'm gonna keep doing this map until I get it right and not die. Because if I'm not able to do it on the starting map,
Investigating. We've had no reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
okay. Hopefully I can actually find a cursed object also. Okay, I know a hiding spot. Oop. Okay. Well, I know where the ghost is. So, the one thing about Ghost Orb that you need to be careful about is the... hope I got no photo. Anyway, like I was saying. That didn't count either. The thing about a Ghost Orb is that there's a ghost called the Mimic that has a Ghost Orb as but it's not a part of its evidence. So it could still, even though, because the Mimic, so it's cut out right now, it could still be that, even though Ghost Orbs aren't a part of its evidence. And what the Mimic does that makes it kind of annoying is it pretends to be other ghosts. So there's a ghost called the Diogen that moves slowly when it sees you, like extremely slowly. But it moves very, very quickly if you're hiding from it. So something that the Mimic has done to me on multiple occasions is it pretends to be a Diogen while I'm hiding. I will run out of hiding so that it won't kill me. And then it pretends to be a Revenant, which moves faster when it sees you. And so, it did this to me on what is known as the Apocalypse Challenge, where you basically play at the hardest possible difficulty. And if you get a perfect game at the hardest difficulty, you will unlock an achievement. It was a Mimic pretending to be a Diogen every time it hunted me until the very last hunt before I left. Oops, I did not leave that. Okay. So I know it's Ghost Orb, I know it's dots. Need to check for Spirit Box. I should probably get more stuff first before, so I could gather more evidence. Should also grab this for safety. Salt will help out with whether or not it's got ultraviolet. Oops. Gosh. I don't think it's freezing temperatures. Do I have a camera in here? I do, okay. So, it should be a Banshee. So, Like I said, every ghost does have a unique ability. The Banshee has I wouldn't say unique evidence, but it is unique to the Banshee where using the paramic, the Banshee is the only one that can leave special evidence with it. And it's one of the surefire ways to make sure it's a Banshee. Can I guarantee I'm gonna be safe from this Banshee? No. Given my track record. Still don't know where the first object is. Say something. Come on. I really wonder if they move where the cursed objects are, or if I'm just blind. Of course I don't have... There's basically, for sure, no EMF 5. Where is... It's in here. Is there some kind of change with the cursed objects I'm not aware of? Oh, there's a bone. Is the ghost still in here? Yeah, it's still in here. Okay. Alright, bye. I don't know how long that message was ago. But... Which ghost? So it's still in here. I still don't know how the recording works. Do I have to press a certain button? Star? Oops. Oh, okay. It's hold right click. And I should probably just leave at this point. And the ghost hasn't really done anything. I am going to see if I can record it. Of course, the ghost decides to do stuff when I'm not inside. Come on, make a noise. You're a banshee. Do something. I missed it again. Did I bring the other dot projector in here? I think I did. Whatever. I don't think I'm gonna get much more out of this ghost without taking forever, so just move on to the next.
Welcome back.
At least it is Banshee. Alright. Because I do have somewhere to be in a bit, I am going to do one more hunt on Willow Street. So this will be the last hunt.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Okay, so, I don't know. I do know that snowy weather changes things. I'm pretty sure it makes it so that every room is cold until you turn on the power. It shouldn't be too much of a problem, considering the power is just right there. Ghost might be in here. Oh, ghost orb. Okay, ghost is in the basement. Specifically in the basement hall. Grab more stuff before I do anything. Grab this, this, and this. Actually, wait. Okay, I forgot to leave the camera there. I do wish, when playing solo, they'd let you carry at least one more item. Because the game is designed to be played with multiple people. And you can only carry up to 3 items. Oh, I didn't even notice there's a bone there. And it's very annoying by yourself only being able to bring 3 items at a time, and then usually something might happen as you're heading back and you don't have the item you need for it. Ghost might have moved rooms. No. I don't think it moved rooms. Oh yeah, it did not. I really don't know if... I don't know if they changed how cursed objects work. As in... if they changed... What I'm thinking is, I'm either completely blind and missing them, and they did not change how cursed objects work, or they no longer guaranteed to spawn one, and I'm just didn't know that. Or they moved their locations and I have no idea where they are. Grab this. I didn't even look at the objectives. 3 unique photos, clear an area. I think the power is shut off. Yep. So I know there is a ghost that will never shut off the power, but I don't remember which one that is. The other cruise. I haven't checked this bathroom for any cursed objects. Alright. Need to find out if I'm just blind or they changed them, how they were, or where they go. I don't think it's freezing temps. It's better to have down to 4. Did I bring the other dot projector and just slam it on the ground without realizing it? No, I didn't. I just brought that crucifix. This ghost isn't doing much. Okay. Why do they always do something when I say they're not doing much? But it is turning off the lights. It might actually be a mare. If I remember correctly, mares do not like when the lights are on. Powerful. Yeah, powerful in the dark. Turning on the lights make it a lower chance. There it is. So if it is a mare, I am looking for... Not looking for dots if it's a mare. Alright. Wait. Oh my gosh, I am dumb. I saw it on dots. So it is not a mare. And I think it's actually the Raiju that won't turn off the power. Dies on electrical current. Constantly disrupting. Yeah, I don't think Raijus turn off the power because they get stronger when there's more things on. Okay, actually, I'm not sure if I actually did see the ghost go through. Okay, so it's not ultraviolet. I don't know if I can still get that. Nope, I have to report it. Okay. Do I have to hold it for the whole duration of that? Like I said, I have no idea how that works. Oh, where's my spirit box? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you?
Left hurt.
Okay, so... is Spirit Box? It's a yokai. It's a yokai, assuming I wasn't seeing. I was actually seeing it on the dots. Let's see, what is the yokai not like? Talking near yokai will anger it. Okay. Do something. Open this door. I'm just talking into the mic right now, so get upset. Go through the dots. Do something. Come on. Okay, there is a chance it is not a yokai. Okay, it might actually be a yokai. Because it didn't start doing all that until after I talked. Where is that? Is that the second time it tried to hunt and I didn't even realize the first? No. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna keep that there for now. Can I... Okay, I'm not gonna keep that there for now. I'm going to move this over here. Are you here? Are you here? Where are you?
From behind.
Okay, I'm leaving now. Now, assuming I wasn't hallucinating, which is, as far as I'm aware, is not a thing in this game, it is a yokai. Since it's not writing, and I don't think it's got temps, so... Hey, it was a yokai.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Alright, so... Yeah, this is Phasmophobia. Really like it. It's fun with friends. I am going to get off now because I do have to go somewhere in a bit. I will be back on Thursday, same time I usually do, 2 p.m. MST. And, hope you enjoyed watching. And I hope you will return in the future. Bye.